1,000 years ago, I was the Phoenix dynasty's most beloved princess. Unexpectedly, my jealous sister poisoned me to death. I unexpectedly traveled to this era, becoming the Aster family's long-lost heiress.
Mr. Aster Sr., Mr. Aster, the Aster family's true heiress, Miss Aster, is back. Where did this stray come from? She's tracked mud all over the floor. Mom and Dad, you're really letting this grimy, wild brat back to be my sister?
So these are this body's two brothers. One is cold-faced, the other loves stirring up trouble. I am not afraid. I knew palace intrigue plots by the time I was 3 years old. Hey, Grandpa.
Little girl, come here. Let Grandpa have a good look.
You've been running wild for 6 years. With no manners at all. How can you be the Aster family's heiress? Dad, Mom, my sister is back. Does that mean you don't want Iris anymore?
My sweet girl, you'll always be Dad's sweetheart.
So, my rival for the position of heir is just a scheming little girl? Grandpa, I've come to pay my respects.
Good, good, good. Oh, my, what a little drama queen to impress Grandpa. She's even acting like she's in some period drama. Utterly tacky. Footprints all over the floor. Later, you're going to kneel and wipe it clean.
I am also an Aster family heiress. My brother is making me kneel and clean the floor. Do you want people to laugh at the Aster family for mistreating their own daughter?
You!
Grandpa, Aurora is used to living in the countryside, so her clothes and shoes are a little dirty. That's why she made a mess on the floor.
Child, you've suffered in the countryside. It's all right. Grandpa won't blame you. And neither will they. Someone, go and prepare the south-facing bedroom for Aurora to live in.
Dad, that room was for Iris.
What? Aurora is our Aster family's blood. Can't she stay in the master bedroom?
Is she even worthy?
Enough. Tell someone to prepare a rose bath for Aurora and change into new clothes. I'm going to get some rest.
Thank you, Grandpa. Good night, Grandpa.
Good girl.
Aurora, you listen to me. Iris is this family's heir. You've been wild for 6 years. Before you learn high society etiquette, don't go out and embarrass me.
Who are you?
Sweetie, I'm your mother. Can't you tell?
Oh, so you're my mother. But it was Grandpa who brought me back, not you.
You. Let go. Let go of me.
Aurora. Show some respect. She's your mother.
Mom, don't be so angry. It's bad for you.
Even though you're my biological child, blood relation can't compare to the years we've spent with Iris. Recognize your place early on, and don't cause trouble for me.
You can't make a silk purse out of a sow's ear.
That's right, a pheasant is no match for a phoenix. But I am a true princess. This room may be a bit small, but it's barely worthy of me. I don't care if you love me or not. All I need to do is stay in Grandpa's good graces, the Aster family's immense wealth. I want it all.
Here is your room.
This is...
Madam has reassigned your room. Are you satisfied with this room?
Why did you reassign my room?
Madam said you just returned to the Aster family and still need to gain experience. You're just an unfavored heiress who just came back. You should be glad. You even have a bed to sleep on.
Wait a minute. First, from now on, when you see me, you will address me as Miss Aster. Second, clean out these miscellaneous items. Third, bring me some traditional painting supplies. Do you understand?
Why do you need painting supplies? This storage room is several times larger than your country shack. Don't be picky.
I am the Aster family's true heiress. How dare you, a mere servant, be so insolent? If this were the Phoenix dynasty, speaking to me like that would cost you your head. Or perhaps, you want Grandpa to know?
Yes, Miss Aster. I'll go at once.
This is for Grandpa, my first gift. I must use the best technique to paint it. Is the Aster family connected to the Phoenix dynasty, or not? This is a secret art from the Phoenix dynasty's royal family, one that is never taught to outsiders. Actually came here with me. I can cultivate it here too. The Phoenix Heart Sutra can improve the constitution of this young body. Once I cultivate inner strength, I'll gain superhuman strength. Since fate has given me a second chance, I must make good use of this power. Please.
Miss, Sir asked me to call you for breakfast.
Okay.
Miss Aster, did you paint this? This skill, it's simply master level.
I'm full. Looking at this little wench, I've lost my appetite. I'm not eating either. Suddenly, the food tastes rotten.
Sit down.
Aurora. You little wench, you're so disrespectful. I'm your brother. How dare you speak to me like that?
The elders are still dining. You left without permission, without even saying goodbye. What about the Aster family rules? You young masters and ladies, how did you learn your manners?
Who do you think you are? What right do you have to lecture us?
Aurora, you're only 7 years old. Where did you learn all that? In your countryside. Do people always talk like this? Aurora, don't bring your countryside ways to the city and embarrass us.
Exactly. Country folk will always be country folk. Don't put on an act here. You'll just make a fool of yourself. Silence. Aurora is right. The two good children you've raised. And you call them young masters and ladies of the Aster family? They don't even know basic manners and etiquette. Sit down, all of you.
Grandpa, your granddaughter pays her respects.
Ah, yes, sit down. Aurora, you are truly impressive, just like I was when I was young. In my time, every morning, we used to pay our respects to the elders like this.
Sir, please take a look at this.
An ink wash painting. None of the young ones in our Aster family could calmly paint something like this.
I found this earlier, when I was tidying Miss Aster's room.
Oh?
Yes, Grandpa. This is a gift I prepared for you.
Oh.
What? She paints ink wash paintings. Where would a country bumpkin like her get the money to learn that? She's just putting on an act to gain your dad's approval. She's so young, and who knows where she learned to be so scheming.
Dad, don't bother looking. It's just a painting by a wild brat. What's there to see? It'll just dirty your eyes. Someone, get rid of this trash. You scoundrel. Dad, why did you hit me? Victor, do you have any idea? That ink wash painting you just tore up could be worth a fortune in the future.
Sir, what are you talking about? How could a wild brat possibly paint an ink wash painting worth a fortune?
Ignorant. Hera, go to the study. Bring the authentic ink wash painting of the Phoenix Dynasty princess that has been passed down through our Aster family.
Indeed, it's my authentic work. Grandpa said this was a family heirloom. Could the Aster family really be descendants of the Phoenix Dynasty royal family?
This style of painting. It is indeed the watercolor technique of the Phoenix Dynasty. It's exactly the same as the princess's painting style from 1,000 years ago.
Father, have you gone senile? How could a 7-year-old girl possibly paint a work of such value?
Oh, I know. Iris has been studying traditional painting with a master since she was little. This must be her painting. Aurora, you stole this, didn't you? Iris, did you paint this?
Anyway, Aurora definitely doesn't have this level of skill. I know you like traditional painting, so I practiced a lot. This is my painting. Oh, you sweetie. Trying to show off in front of Grandpa, and you dare steal your sister's traditional painting?
How audacious. You dare claim credit?
Let's see how you'll explain yourself now.
Words alone mean nothing. How about I compete with my sister here and now? To see who truly painted this?
Humph. The Aster family hired a master traditional painter to teach Iris, spending over $150,000. Do you dare compete?
I'd like to ask my sister if she dares to compete with me.
Compete then. As if I'd be scared of you.
Oh, wow. Iris's painting is truly beautiful. Of course. Iris has been excellent since she was little. I don't know where that wild brat gets her nerve.
Amateur.
You country bumpkin, do you even know what traditional painting is? How dare you call my painting amateurish?
Iris, did you paint this? This is the result of your usual studies? What even is this mess you've painted?
No, Grandpa. I think Iris's painting isn't bad. Please take a closer look.
Silence. The brush tip captures wind and moon. Delicate fingers conjure spring mountains. This is exactly like the Phoenix Dynasty princess's painting. It's simply unbelievable. Haha, who would have thought our Aster family has produced such a talented woman? Iris, this painting, can you still claim it's yours?
I'm sorry, Grandpa. I usually practice a lot of paintings. It was my sister who took my work.
A misunderstanding? With your painting skills, you dare call it a misunderstanding? Aurora is truly a credit to the Aster bloodline. Aurora, today is your grandma's death anniversary. Later, we'll go to the cemetery together to pay our respects to your grandma, and while we're there, I'll formally bring you into the family.
Okay, Grandpa.
You all go too. Let's go.
Everyone knows how much Grandpa loved Grandma. I can't believe Grandpa is bringing her into the family so quickly.
Grandpa, is our Aster family connected to the Phoenix Dynasty from 1,000 years ago?
Indeed. Our Aster family are descendants of the Phoenix Dynasty royal family from 1,000 years ago. Aurora, come, offer incense to our ancestors. Here, take this. Bow to the ancestors.
What's going on? Why did the incense break?
Panicking in the cemetery? What sort of behavior is that? It's nothing. Probably just a quality issue with the incense. Let's try again. Why did it break again? That's too strange.
Could it be that the ancestors don't want to acknowledge Aurora?
Ancestors of the Aster family, I know that you are all my descendants. That's why you dare not accept my worship.
Leo, you come offer incense to the ancestors. How could this happen? You can go back.
Grandpa, I think the ancestors are trying to tell us.
What's going on here? Oh, I get it now, Grandpa. Actually, Aurora isn't our sister at all.
Right. Dad. The Aster ancestors must have refused to acknowledge this wild brat from the countryside.
Yeah, Dad. The phenomenon just now clearly shows the ancestors are resisting Aurora formally joining the family.
Grandpa, have you ever heard the saying, one's fortune is too great for the ancestors to bear?
What does that mean?
When I was in the countryside, an old gentleman once read my fortune. He said I am a person of great blessings. I once read an ancient text from the Phoenix dynasty. It said that, if a person's blessings are profound, their ancestors cannot bear their worship. That's how the saying goes.
A country bumpkin from the countryside has the nerve to say she's profoundly blessed.
It's just ridiculous. Yeah, there's no such saying. Silence. No disrespect before the ancestors. Aurora makes a good point. Perhaps her blessings are too profound, and the ancestors cannot bear them. No way. Grandpa, you actually believe that? I've lived for so many years. I've seen all sorts of strange things.
Grandpa is playing favorites too much. I absolutely cannot let her status in the Aster family surpass mine.
Although this child's explanation makes sense, I suddenly feel that she doesn't seem like a 7-year-old. Everyone, get ready. Prepare yourselves. This afternoon, the Grant family is hosting an antique exhibition. All of us from the Aster family will attend.
The Grant family?
Machem. The Grant family is a renowned family of collectors. 1,000 years ago, there was a prince consort from their line, who shared a deeply loving relationship with the princess of that era. Matriarch Grant is an old friend of mine. She loves collecting antiques from the Phoenix dynasty. Aurora, I imagine you're very interested in the history of the Phoenix dynasty, aren't you? Grandpa will take you along this afternoon.
A prince consort from 1,000 years ago. Could it be a descendant of my former prince consort? Then I must go and see. Okay, Grandpa.
Grandpa, I think we shouldn't take my sister. She's a country child. She doesn't understand etiquette. She's never attended a high society banquet. She'll only embarrass the Aster family if she goes.
If a fake heiress like you can go, then as the true heiress of the Aster family, why can't I go?
Sir, I think Iris is right. Everyone attending today is from the high society of Viridia City. If other families find out that the Aster family brought such a wild brat, wouldn't we be a laughingstock?
When it comes to manners and etiquette, all of them combined don't compare to Aurora. Aurora, come with Grandpa. I'll have someone get you a new gown and help you get ready. Our Aurora's noble air is no less than anyone else's. Come on, Aurora.
Honey, Dad is far too biased, isn't he? We raised Iris. We can't let that wild brat take all of Dad's affection.
I understand. Don't worry. I'll make sure old Master Aster notices our Iris too. Don't worry, Iris. Liam and I only acknowledge you as our sister. Machem. Don't worry. If Aurora wants to go, let her go. When the time comes, at the Grant family banquet, we'll teach her a lesson and get some revenge for our Iris. See? I told you, the Aster family bloodline is just naturally noble. Aurora, with her every move and gesture, is simply a little princess. Ridiculous. She's nowhere near as beautiful as our Iris. What good is a nice dress? No clothes can ever hide that impoverished air about her. let's go. Let's head inside.
MHM.
You all go in too. Alright, let's go.
Did you hear? The Aster family brought back their true heiress, the one they'd left in the countryside. She's just a country bumpkin, doesn't belong in high society. A hick coming to the city. She'll probably cry from fright.
Look at her, gawking around, acting like she's never seen anything before. So amusing. Dad, I told you this wild brat would only embarrass us.
Don't you know, they're laughing at me to my face. But they're actually laughing at you, because you can't keep order?
You little brat, you.
So young and already daring to talk back to your elders. Where are your manners? You truly don't know your place. Ill-mannered.
Ladies and gentlemen, pointing fingers at a child like me, is that what you call good manners? As elders, to gossip and criticize in front of a junior. How incredibly rude is that?
You.
Your behavior, that's what truly shows a lack of class.
You stinking brat. Are you crazy? You stinking brat. What's gotten into you?
Aurora is right. I recall your three families depend on the Aster family, don't you? If you look down on the Asters, then in the future, we shouldn't work together.
We were loose-tongued. We shouldn't have argued with Miss Aster. Please take back your decision.
Mr. Aster Sr., I was wrong. I apologize to you. Please forgive us. Dad. Cooperation is a win-win. You can't just end it like that, you useless thing. Your own child is being bullied, and instead of protecting her, you side with the villains. The one you should apologize to isn't me, but my granddaughter.
Miss Aster, we spoke inappropriately. Miss Aster, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have spoken to you like that.
Miss Aster, please forgive us.
I forgive you.
Since my granddaughter has forgiven you. Remember this. Next time you offend, there will be no leniency. Now, get out of here.
Understood.
I'll take you to meet the elders of other families later. It will be helpful for future interactions. Don't disgrace us again. Okay, Dad. You guys, have a look around. Aurora. Don't run off. Grandpa will come find you later, okay?
Okay, Grandpa.
Such a good girl. Let's go.
This looks so delicious.
It's time. Grandpa isn't here, so stop pretending to be a good in this family. Mom and Dad spoil me, and my brothers are on my side too. I'll make sure you're kicked out. Everything in the Aster family belongs to me.
Suit yourself.
Why did you splash me?
Oh, you've really
taken your act this far. That's truly impolite.
You hit me.
Are you crazy, you wild brat? How dare you hit Iris? Do you think we're invisible? Just because Grandpa supports you, you think you can strut around? You were just picked up from the mountains.
We came from the same womb? If I was picked from a gully, were you from a luxurious gully? How noble could you possibly be?
You!
If I hit her today, it'll be your turn tomorrow. Get in line.
Fine, Aurora. You're not even pretending anymore. Go. Get Grandpa. I want him to see your true colors.
Listen up, I never intended to be a good girl when I came back. Since I've returned to the Aster family, I'll have a share in the position of heir. The three of you are all just getting in the way. What I did to this fake heiress today was just an appetizer. The shares in your pockets. Mom and Dad's affection. Grandpa's attention. I'll take it all, without missing a single thing. Ultimately, the Aster family can only have one boss, and that's me.
You've laid your cards on the table.
Did you really think I couldn't see through your clumsy tricks?
You're out of control, Aurora. Today, I'll teach you a lesson for Mom, Dad, and Grandpa.
Since you won't listen to reason, brother, I'll have to teach you a lesson.
You dare hit me? Leo, I'll hold her down.
This girl is so bold. Oh my god, this is terrifying.
I warned you all before.
What's going on here?
Ethan Grant. How is this possible? He looks exactly like the prince consort from my past life. Could Ethan Grant have also reincarnated with me?
What's going on?
Ouch, ouch. What's happening? Get up, Dad. Aurora, what's wrong? What's wrong with Aurora?
Dad, my face hurts so much. My sister, she just suddenly hit me.
Mom, Dad. We were just worried about Aurora's manners, afraid she'd be laughed at. And then she gave each of us a slap. Mom, Dad. Aurora is so ill-mannered. Look, she's made our faces swell up.
There, Iris, let mommy make it better.
Mr. Grant, please excuse them. It's just a little squabble between children. My apologies for the scene. Since it's a family matter, Mr. Aster, please resolve it quickly. Many dignitaries have come to today's exhibition. Don't disrupt the order.
Alright, Mr. Grant, we'll handle our children. Mom, don't blame my sister. She's still young. It's my fault for not calming her down.
Such drama you three are putting on. Such a hypocritical act. It's truly disgusting.
Dad. Look at her. This is your beloved granddaughter making a scene at the Grant family banquet. Today, she must apologize to Iris, Liam, and Leo.
There's surveillance footage. You can watch it, then curse me after you see what really happened, okay?
I don't care whose fault it is. You shouldn't have laid a hand on them. They are, after all, your older brothers and sister.
Are you saying I should just let the three of them gang up on me and bully me? I'm only 7 years old. The three of them combined have lived over 40 years more than me, yet they were beaten by a child, and are sitting on the ground, crying for their mom. I'm ashamed for them. I'm ashamed for them.
That's true. How much strength could such a little girl have? Exactly, I saw it too. It was the three of them bullying the little girl.
Everyone shut up. If you keep arguing, I'll send you all back to the old family estate to copy the ancestral teachings.
Dad. Iris is the daughter I raised through so much hardship. I can't bear for her to be wronged.
A 10-year-old couldn't beat a 7-year-old, and you, as a mother, aren't reflecting, but instead blaming my granddaughter?
Grandpa, why are you always biased towards her?
The Aster family runs a legitimate business. We value strategy and intelligence. As a girl, so impetuous, who only resorts to violence, how can she ever run the group?
Against idiots, this is the best method.
Who are you calling an idiot?
Whoever owns up to it. You're just the adopted daughter. Don't provoke me again, or I'll really make you cry.
Enough, the banquet is about to start. Dry your tears and pull yourselves together. Aurora, let's go.
Mommy, there, Iris. Honey, look, that wretched girl just said she was going to beat Iris to death.
Don't be afraid. Sooner or later, I'll send her back to the countryside. Let's go, let's go. Distinguished guests, thank you for attending the Grant family's antique exhibition.
I didn't get a good look just now, but his demeanor and presence are truly identical to Ethan.
I heard Mr. Grant is not only incredibly talented, but also exceptionally handsome. Seeing him today, he truly lives up to his reputation. If someone could marry Mr. Grant, it would be worth sacrificing 10 years of life.
Ethan, I didn't expect that after 1,000 years we would meet again.
As you all know, my grandmother has always loved collecting relics from the Phoenix dynasty. Today, our Grant family has specially organized this exhibition to share these treasures with you all. Furthermore, a portion will be used for a charity auction.
Wow, truly the Grant family. If there's anything I like, I'll definitely bid on it.
First item.
Ah,
Isn't this the lapis lazuli lotus bracelet from the Phoenix dynasty?
Aurora. Shut up. It's not your turn to speak here.
Hey, you country bumpkin, what do you know about antiques? That name sounds so tacky. Don't embarrass the Aster family anymore. Mr. Grant, this is my granddaughter, Aurora. Kids say the darndest things. Please forgive her if she caused any offense. So she's old Master Aster's apple of his eye. Miss Aster is correct. This is indeed the lapis lazuli lotus bracelet left by the Phoenix dynasty's royal family 1,000 years ago. Impossible. How could this little wench, who can't even read properly, know about artifacts from the Phoenix dynasty royal family? It's definitely a coincidence. Miss Aster, since you recognize this bracelet, could you tell us its origin? Oh, Mr. Grant must want to expose her, deliberately setting a trap. He's waiting for Aurora to fall into it.
In the late Phoenix dynasty, the Princess Royal married. The princess personally gave this bracelet to her prince consort, Ethan Grant. Who is your Grant family's ancestor? I'm not mistaken, am I?
This is recorded in our Grant family's secret archives. How do you know about it, you wretched girl? How dare you call out the Grant family ancestor by name? Show some respect. Don't embarrass the Aster family anymore. It's alright, Aurora. If you like this, Grandpa will bid on it for you.
No need. This bracelet is fake.
What? What did you say, Aurora? How can a Grant family treasure, whose word is law, be fake?
This little country bumpkin probably thinks real jade is just candy. Is this the Aster family's upbringing? Dad, I told you not to bring her. She has brought utter disgrace to the Aster family.
Aurora, Grandpa believes you. If you want to speak the truth, then speak.
MHM.
Old Master Aster, I respect you as an elder. However, Miss Aster publicly questioning our Grant family's collection. If there's no explanation, it would be a slap in the face for our Grant family.
Ethan. Don't be rude to your elders.
Why is Mrs. Grant Sr. here? She's a living fossil in the antiques world. This girl must have offended someone. Grandmother, you're not feeling well. Why did you come yourself?
If I hadn't come, would you have offended my old friend, Aster? Aster, so this is the granddaughter you just welcomed back.
This is my own granddaughter, Aurora. She questioned your collection, but it's just the bluntness of a child. I hope you don't mind.
Ha, it's alright. These items, Ethan has always managed for me. I haven't paid much attention. Since your granddaughter has raised a question, today, I want to see for myself.
Grandmother, just a moment. This is a detector I bought from a top archaeological team. It's also the most advanced instrument in the world. The error is only 0.1%. If you want to know if this bracelet is authentic, it'll only take 5 seconds to know for sure.
Alright, with these eyes, I've appraised treasures for 70 years. Today, I'd like to see if this new age technology can really replace the human eye.
This matter concerns the reputation of our Grant family. If this test shows that this bracelet is authentic, then, Miss Aster,
I'll be the one to apologize.
With such advanced equipment, Mr. Grant must be very confident. The Aster family's little granddaughter really doesn't know her place. Ha!
How embarrassing. Aurora, it's alright. If you lose, Grandpa will apologize with you.
MM.
Scan complete. Authentic Phoenix Dynasty. Exactly 1,000 years old.
Country bumpkin, apologize now. Come on. Let's record this humiliating moment.
Who said I lost?
Aurora. get on your knees to Mrs. Grant Sr. and Mr. Grant, and give them a proper apology.
The Aster family is a 1,000-year-old family of treasure collectors. Miss Aster, you can't go back on your word. Don't blame your older brother for putting you in your place. I won't make it hard for you. Just apologize to us publicly, and this matter will be over, alright?
On the inside of the real bracelet is an engraving, personally carved by the princess, a hidden mark of the character Shen. This one doesn't have it, so it's fake.
Indeed, there's no character.
So I didn't lose. Why should I apologize?
This is a joke. The instrument's result is right in front of us. Are you trying to say the instrument is faulty? Everyone, please calm down. The little girl is so sure. I'd like to hear her out.
Grandmother, this matter concerns the Aster family's reputation. I know, you have a good relationship with old Master Aster. But, you can't keep favoring this child. That's right, Mrs. Grant. This Aurora, can she see clearer than an instrument? If the instrument isn't wrong, then someone must be lying. Just admit defeat, and stop embarrassing yourself.
The instrument has no problem. This bracelet is indeed from the Phoenix dynasty.
Since you've admitted it, then hurry up and apologize.
The machine isn't broken, but it only says dynasty, not identity. I say it's fake. Because it's simply not from the royal family. Nor is it something that belonged to the princess of the Phoenix dynasty.
You're talking nonsense. What's your evidence? Let Aurora speak.
The real lapis lazuli lotus bracelet is bluish green. This one is clearly dark green. In ancient times, the bracelet was set within a golden hoop. This band feels too rigid. The texture is wrong.
How do you know that? You talk as if you've really seen it. I think you're just making things up.
Most importantly, this bracelet has 3 tiny cracks. The princess would never give a flawed item to her prince consort.
There really are cracks. How is this possible?
I guess you relied too much on that high-tech gadget of yours. During your appraisal, you didn't observe carefully.
Mr. Grant, don't let her fool you. That bracelet is 1,000 years old. A few small cracks are normal. Forget the cracks. Miss Aster, you claim this lapis lazuli's composition is wrong. How would you even know that?
Because genuine lapis lazuli was only used by the Phoenix dynasty's royal family. Common artisans couldn't obtain it. They could only use other stones to secretly carve fakes.
Aster, your little granddaughter is quite something.
My Aster granddaughter. Of course she brings honor to the family. Miss Aster, my academic knowledge is lacking. I apologize to you. But how did you come to know all this?
You should read more books and stop relying solely on machines.
This little Aurora, she doesn't talk like a 7-year-old at all.
Ethan, your own knowledge is insufficient. Aurora is absolutely right. You rely too much on technology, so much so that you've neglected the basics of being an appraiser.
Grandmother, I was indeed wrong about this. Well, my granddaughter brought honor to the Aster family, didn't she? Let's see who dares to look down on her now. Could this girl actually be skilled? Impossible. Dad, she just happened to recognize this one antique, that's all.
The 1,000-year fox feather brush. This was used by the Phoenix dynasty princess for painting. The mutton fat jade comb. The princess used it for her morning toilette. The celadone tea bowl. Exclusively for the princess's rose tea.
How does she know all this?
The gilded silver and pearl earrings.
These were also the Phoenix dynasty princess's favorite ornaments during her lifetime. This is also priceless. Aurora, what else have you noticed?
Aurora, is there something wrong with this one?
What a shame. This is also a fake.
Aurora, stop it. You're just here to nitpick, aren't you?
Could you tell me how you figured out these earrings are fake?
The real earrings were shattered by the princess's father back then and later mended with gold foil. These, however, are perfectly intact. They must be later fakes.
You even—
Aurora, tell Tell Matriarch Grant, who taught you all this knowledge?
When I was little, under the window of a cottage in the countryside, I found a copy of the Chronicles of the Phoenix Dynasty.
Ha ha ha, Aster, your little granddaughter. The more I look at her, the more delighted I am. Come here, sweetie, come to grandmother.
It's the white jade openwork lotus hairpin.
Oh, little girl, you even recognize the Grant family's ancestral jade hairpin. The Grant family motto states that treasures are given to kindred spirits. Today, grandmother will give this to you.
Ethan once gave this to me too. With this hairpin, my progress in the Phoenix Heart Sutra will be even faster. The heavens are on my side.
Why does this wild brat deserve it?
Thank you, Mrs. Grant. As an elder's gift, I wouldn't dare refuse. Aurora will certainly cherish it.
Ha ha ha, Aster, your little granddaughter. I truly adore her.
Haha, Aurora. They all say, you're from the countryside, but I think you're from ancient times. Ha ha. The Grant family's most precious heirloom. Given away just like that? Grandmother, that's worth tens of millions of dollars. Our family's heirloom jade hairpin.
Aurora, how dare you just take a gift from an elder? Give it back to Matriarch Grant immediately.
Put it down. Don't let people call us shallow.
I'm happy to give a gift. This is between Aurora and me. Neither the giver nor the receiver has any objections. Who are you to stand here, grumbling? If your Aster family doesn't cherish this granddaughter, then let her come to my Grant family, and be my adopted granddaughter.
Humph. Try to steal my granddaughter, you wish. From now on, anyone who dares to speak nonsense again will be punished according to family rules when we get home.
Mommy, Grandpa protected Aurora the entire time today, but I'm the one you've raised for 10 years, your sweetheart. Mommy, will you still love me as much in the future? After all, Aurora is your biological daughter. Nonsense. Iris, you'll always be Mommy's sweetheart. No one can take you away from me.
I'm furious. That wild brat shamed me. Yet she wasn't punished. She even stole the spotlight. How can this country bumpkin be so favored? The Grant family's most prized heirloom, given away just like that? Why? All of you, shut up. It's all because you three are so useless. Dad, how can you say we're useless? Aurora is just faking it. She just reads some stuff from a book. What else can she do besides showing off? In front of the elders? Besides gossiping, what else can you do? Grandpa, you're too biased. I'm the only one in this whole family who cares for my own granddaughter. How dare you complain?
Grandpa, sir, Miss Aster, good evening.
Aurora, this is Anya, the private nanny I specially hired for you. She'll take care of you from now on.
A private nanny? That must mean she's a personal attendant. Yes.
Sir, when I was cleaning Miss Aster's room just now, I found out she's been assigned to the storage room.
What? I arranged for Aurora to stay in the south-facing master bedroom.
The nannies told me it was Mrs. Aster and Mr. Aster's idea to change her room.
Catherine, you made your own daughter live in a storage room? Have you lost your mind? You must be the new nanny. Stop trying to sow discord. A servant dares to accuse their employers?
Sir's orders dictate that I only listen to Miss Aster alone. Protecting Miss Aster's interests is my duty.
From now on, if Aurora is wronged in the Aster family, Anya, report directly to me.
Yes, sir.
This Anya is good. She's worthy of being my attendant.
Dad, I just thought that, since Aurora just returned from the countryside, she'd be used to small rooms. Actually, the storage room is quite spacious too.
Shut up. Aurora brought great honor to the Aster family today. Starting tonight, Aurora will live in the south-facing master bedroom. Anyone who dares to mistreat her again will be kicked out of the Aster family.
Dad, didn't you say that room was for Iris's music room?
Grandpa, you're too biased. You give everything good to Aurora. Exactly. She's just a little wench. Why does she get such a good room? Why? Because I said so. If anyone is unhappy, move out.
Thank you, Grandpa. Grandpa, could you give Aurora some allowance?
Every child in the Aster family gets $100,000 in allowance monthly. How could you not have money to spend? Aurora, know your limits. Don't play innocent after gaining an advantage. You just got the master bedroom. Now you're asking for money.
Leo, stop talking.
Check Aurora's account immediately. Catherine. What audacity. If Aurora hadn't spoken up today, I wouldn't have known. Her account balance was 0. You gave Aurora's $100,000 in allowance to your 3 ungrateful children.
Dad, she's still young. She can't spend that much. I was also thinking of saving some money for the family.
So, the clothes and toys for my brothers and sister were all bought with my money?
Hera, immediately. Transfer $40,000 each from Leo, Liam, and Iris's accounts back to Aurora's.
Yes, sir.
What? Our allowance just dropped by $40,000 each. That was Aurora's money to begin with. Complain again and I'll deduct it all. Grandpa, she's a wild brat from the countryside. A few dollars is enough for her. Silence. I am the Aster Group chairman. I can adjust shares anytime I want. Victor Aster's shares are reduced by 5%. Leo, Liam, and Iris each lose 2%. All transferred to Aurora's account. Dad, I only have 20% to begin with. If you reduce it again, I'll only have 15%. According to Aster family rules, every child receives 5% of the shares at birth. When Iris was adopted at 2 years old, you transferred 5% to her the very next day. Your own daughter is 7 years old, yet you couldn't bear to give her any. Who is your real child, then? How did I end up with such an idiot son? Grandpa, we only have 3% of the shares left, while hers have soared to 11%. She's become the largest shareholder among us children. What good is so many shares to a 7-year-old child? It's not fair. Exactly. Why? Why? Because you ganged up on your own sister. This is your punishment for joining forces to bully Aurora. I almost forgot about you. Hera, effective immediately, revoke all of Catherine's household accounts. All household expenses must be approved by Hera. If you dare to shortchange Aurora again, get out of the Aster family immediately.
Yes, sir.
Aurora, come. Grandpa will show you your new room.
Dad, please give me another chance.
You should be glad this isn't the Phoenix dynasty. If it were, my royal brothers, who failed in their fight for the throne, wouldn't have been so lucky. Everything in the Aster family will eventually be within my grasp.
Humph.
Aurora, just you wait. I won't let you take away my affection.
Why should that stinking brat take all my allowance and shares? I won't tolerate it. It's all Anya's fault. That blabbermouth. If she hadn't snitched to Grandpa, our shares wouldn't have been taken. Just wait until I get my hands on her. Tomorrow, I'll make sure she can't stay in the Southron district.
Miss Aster, your bed is ready. Please get some rest.
I'll continue my cultivation tonight. This white jade openwork lotus hairpin truly aids my cultivation. My Phoenix Heart Sutra has now reached the 3rd level of martial arts. If they dare to provoke me again, I'll make them all cry.
Well, the 7-year-old little tyrant needs guards while eating. She sits while her nanny stands. Feudal remnants.
Sir, you're being too harsh. Miss Aster is still a child. As her nanny, it's my duty.
Leo has a point. Anya, please go sit on the sofa.
Miss Aster, this is against the rules.
You are my nanny. If I want you to rest, you can. It's fine.
Just do as Aurora says. Wait a minute. The Aster family traditions dictate that the left is the seat of honor. Given your status, you can only sit over there.
Understood, sir.
Leo. That's enough. Grandpa, didn't you always tell us to learn etiquette from Aurora?
Oh no, you're sitting on my silk brocade dress.
Oh, dear.
This is the dress I was going to wear today. Its embroidery is a rare masterpiece, worth $150,000. I'm sorry, I didn't know Miss Aster's dress was under the cushion. When did you get here?
Did you ask me before? Laying a hand on my people?
Was I seeing things just now? Teleportation?
Grandpa.
Oh, Iris, what happened? Come on, get up. Aurora, are you alright?
Grandpa, you saw it just now. I wasn't targeting Aurora. Her nanny ruined the dress.
This clumsy setup. Grandpa couldn't possibly miss it, but it seems he wants to see me resolve it myself.
Miss Aster, I'm sorry. I had no idea your dress was under the cushion.
This dress is an imported original, worth $150,000. Even the threads are pure gold, and you think I'm sorry is enough?
$150,000.
What do you want?
Pay up, then.
Miss Aster, I'll pay. But I can't afford $150,000. Then we'll call the police for intentional damage to property. You can spend a few years in prison to atone for your crimes. Prison.
I'll pay for her.
Haha, Aurora, didn't you learn arithmetic in school? Iris's dress is worth $150,000. You only have $120,000 in allowance. Can you afford it?
Miss Aster, I'm sorry. It's all my fault. I won't shirk my responsibility. Just leave me out of it.
My people are not for you to bully. If I can't even protect my own nanny, then won't I be at your mercy? To be pushed around as you please?
It's alright, Aurora. If it's not enough, Grandpa will lend it to you. Putting on a show for outsiders. When trouble arises, she still needs to rely on her elders. Exactly.
What's so great about foreign brands? At their core, aren't they just imitations made by stealing our traditional techniques? Trash.
What do you know about embroidery, you pipsqueak? The most expensive clothes from our Aster Group's clothing company are only $20,000. And you call an embroidery worth $150,000 trash?
Grandpa, do you also think domestic brands are inferior to foreign ones?
Sigh, it's not just our Aster Group clothing. Even the domestic brands in Viridia City can't compete with the world's top brands.
But our ancient phoenix thread embroidery technique is leagues ahead of them.
Aurora, what did you just say? Phoenix thread embroidery? That's an embroidery technique lost for 1,000 years. You actually know what phoenix thread embroidery? You little wench, just say you don't want to pay up. Shut up. You're an embarrassment. Phoenix thread embroidery is the royal imperial embroidery technique of the Phoenix dynasty. You don't even know your ancestors' legacy.
Oh, father, so you know as well?
As the CEO of Aster Group, recreating the Phoenix thread embroidery has been the group's top project for 10 years. Unfortunately, the technique was lost centuries ago. The Aster family faced countless difficulties and searched through ancient texts, but we've never been able to successfully recreate it. This is also one of the old man's few regrets in his life.
Aurora. So what if you know the technique? Your nanny ruined our dear Iris's clothes, so you must pay for it.
Exactly. Don't think you can get out of it by telling stories.
Miss Aster, perhaps we should just let it. Just don't worry about me.
The phoenix thread embroidery technique? I know how to embroider it.
What?
And the finished product I create will far exceed the value of your so-called top-tier limited edition brands. I'll use that to pay you back.
What nonsense are you talking? The phoenix thread embroidery technique has been lost for 1,000 years. The Aster family has spent countless manpower and resources searching for decades, but we haven't found the production technique. How could you possibly know it?
Don't you want to pay? Are you just trying to fool us here?
Aurora, there's a limit to your lies. Even if you don't want to pay for my clothes, you can't joke about this.
Aurora, can you really do it?
I can embroider a simple handkerchief in a short time.
Alright, make a list of materials, and you can pick anything you need from our Aster embroidery house.
Prepare some pure gold needles for me, as well as gold silk threads of various colors. Most importantly, from the southern provinces, I'll need some cotton satin fabric.
Alright, I'll have someone send them all to you right away.
Dad, You can't actually believe the nonsense she's saying, can you?
Even if you really know the materials, she's just a 7-year-old child. I don't believe she can actually embroider it.
What if I can embroider it well?
If you can truly embroider it, then all of Aster Group's high-end fashion design projects will be under your charge. But if you can't, then get back to the countryside.
You said it yourself.
Good. Grandpa will be your witness. If you succeed, the Aster Group's design business will all be yours. And if you fail, Grandpa will still protect you. Overestimating her own abilities.
Anya, please get me some paper and a pen. I'll sketch the design first.
I'd like to see what you design.
Aurora. Besides these materials, do you need any other equipment?
No, I don't. Just lend me the study. It's quieter in there.
All right. Hera. Have someone clean the study right away.
Yes, sir.
I always embroider a phoenix in one go. This flower is truly the most basic pattern.
Liam, Aurora's been in there for so long. She can't possibly have actually embroidered the phoenix thread embroidery, can she?
If she succeeds, I'll live stream eating my keyboard. She's just stalling for time. Let's just sit back and wait to see Aurora kicked out of the Aster family. This arrogant, ignorant, little wench, something I've spent 10 years developing. If she can actually recreate it, I'll be her personal slave.
I'm not interested in you working like a slave for me. You just need to honor your previous wager. Grandpa, please inspect it.
Ah, the color and technique are both right. It must be fake, right? There are so many DIY videos online. I bet she just watched some video and embroidered a flower to deceive us. It is recorded in the ancient texts that phoenix thread embroidery, under both lamplight and sunlight, is said to reflect a 7-colored shimmer. This truly is the long-lost phoenix thread embroidery.
In my past life, my embroidery skills were ranked #1 in the palace. Otherwise, how could you all have witnessed such a masterpiece?
With my 60 years of appraisal experience, I guarantee this is the genuine, 1,000-year lost phoenix thread embroidery. Aurora, you actually restored it.
What a joke. The phoenix thread embroidery technique, just like that, recreated. Then what was the Aster family's tens of millions of dollars, spending millions of dollars on research a few years ago? What was that all for?
You're just rich, I guess.
You.
Grandpa, you can't be siding with Aurora and telling such obvious lies, can you? Impudent. If I wanted to favor Aurora without limits, I would have directly transferred all your shares to her already. I've also read that ancient text. The color and luster indeed match the description in the book. But this is just too unbelievable. How could she know how to embroider it? Iris, take a look. Aurora's embroidery technique is much more valuable than your designer clothes. She said she'd compensate you, so inspect it on the spot.
But mine was a dress. How can this mere handkerchief compare?
The vibrancy is indeed more exquisite than Iris's luxury designer dress.
Let me see.
Let me touch it too.
Dad, Mom, Liam, you all.
Stop fighting. Stop it. Why don't we just have her embroider another one? My sweet granddaughter. From today onwards, the Aster Group's high-end embroidery design department will be under your charge. What? Dad, she's only 7 years old. What does she know about management? You personally made the wager. If you go back on your word, a CEO like you, I think it's time for a replacement. A CEO like you should be replaced, in my opinion. Dad. Aurora. From today on, the Aster Group's apparel design department will be managed by you.
Thank you, Grandpa. I won't let you down.
Alright, good. Aurora, what are your plans?
Grandpa, I want to launch a brand new haute couture brand. It'll be called Aura. Its products all be crafted using the phoenix thread embroidery technique.
Good. Grandpa fully supports you. What? A 7-year-old brat to take over our department? What a joke. What about Mr. Aster? Did he just agree to this? I heard that child is Mr. Aster Sr.'s favorite granddaughter. So Mr. Aster Sr. directly handed our design department over to her to manage. Isn't this outrageous? A 7-year-old kid from the countryside. What does she know about business? Exactly. Hayes, Miss Aster will be here soon. Why don't we go downstairs and greet her? You go, if you want. I'm not interested in greeting a brat.
Were they notified?
A mass email was sent half an hour ago.
Who works in the design department?
The direct subordinates in the design department are Director Hayes, Deputy Director Chen, and an administrative supervisor named Laura. She's your mother's cousin. Her education and abilities are mediocre. She got in through connections.
Excellent. This is my first day on the job, and they're already trying to put me in my place. I'll settle this score later. Anya, what are you laughing at?
My apologies, miss. I just think that for your first day, you already have the air of a true leader.
It's not about presents. In our Phoenix dynasty, in ancient times, when a superior arrived, subordinates would come out to greet them. It was basic etiquette. It's a minimum of respect. Showing disrespect would get you punished. They have no respect whatsoever for me, their direct leader. It makes you wonder how arrogant they must be.
Miss, I understand. This is the Aster Group's new president. Tell Hayes and Chen to come down and greet her. Director Hayes and Deputy Director Chen are in a meeting. You can wait.
You're fired. Your severance will be paid within 3 minutes. Anya, let's take the elevator up.
It's bad. Hayes, Ms. Aster went upstairs, and she fired me.
What?
Also, the way that child talks is nothing like a kid. Her aura is more intimidating than Mr. Aster's.
Alright, I get it. Everyone quiet down. Get to work. The new CEO is coming to the office. I heard the chairman gave her all the design department's business. She's only 7. I can't imagine what a mess she'll make.
Hey, why is everyone so nervous?
Laura, Miss Aster is at the company.
My cousin is Mrs. Aster, the president's wife. That Aurora has to call me auntie. What are you so scared of?
That's right, Laura. We'll be counting on you to protect us.
2 young men, come here. Come to my office and give me a massage. My back and legs have been aching lately.
Alright, the rest of you, come with me to the elevator to welcome Miss Aster. Let's go. Greetings, our little president. Miss Aster, welcome to the design department. I'm Director Hayes. I'm Deputy Director Chen.
Where's Laura? With a presence like that, how could anyone call her a country bumpkin?
Supervisor Laura is in her office, reviewing the new product designs. I'll go get her now.
Grandpa put me in charge here. Do you think I'm young and easy to fool? Anya, lead the way. Let's go straight to the office area.
Miss Aster, we've already prepared the conference room. There's fruit and tea. We can go there first. Wait 5 minutes for Supervisor Laura. After she finishes her documents, we can brief you in the conference room. Alright?
I don't want to hear you say that a second time.
Laura, is this pressure okay?
A little higher.
Alright.
Yes. Massage my shoulders too.
Laura, your muscles must be so stiff from standing in those high heels for so long today.
Anya, record this.
Understood. Quick, straighten your clothes. Quick, straighten your clothes. Who's there, barging into my office without even knocking?
quite the administrative supervisor, enjoying a high salary from the Aster family, yet doing this in the office.
Oh. Isn't this the Aster family's wild brat from the countryside? Such impudence. Even your own mother has to address me as her elder. And you're pulling rank on me?
Anya, leaving work without permission. Disheveled appearance. All 3 people in this room are fired.
Understood. My position was arranged by your mother. What right do you have to fire me, your elder?
By virtue of being your superior.
Old Master Aster must have lost his mind to put you, a naive little girl, in charge of the company's business.
Laura, I said you're fired. I won't repeat myself a 3rd time.
You naive little girl, how dare you speak to me, your elder, like that? Today, I'll teach you a lesson on behalf of your mother. Miss. How are you so fast, you little wench? You're asking for it. Let go. Where do you get such strength?
I already warned you. Don't provoke me.
Does Miss have superhuman strength? You naive little girl, you've got some nerve. Don't think having Mr. Aster Sr. in your corner gives you the right to walk all over me. I'm calling your mother right now. Catherine. Your daughter, on her first day, just fired me. She even bruised my wrist. Come over here and teach her a good lesson. You're done for. When your mother gets here, I'll have her teach you a lesson. Miss. Should we inform Mr. Aster Sr.?
No need. Grandpa made me CEO. If I can't even handle a scene like this, how can I manage the design department later? I will wait for them right here today.
Hayes, this Miss Aster really doesn't seem like your average young girl. The way she carried herself just now, it scared me to death. To be appointed to management by Mr. Aster Sr., she's definitely not simple. Let's watch how things go and adapt. Maybe siding with Ms. Aster could have its benefits. Exactly.
You're all standing around in disarray, with no order whatsoever. Starting from my first day here today, the rules of the design department will be set by me. Everyone, now, line up in 2 horizontal rows.
I haven't even agreed to your appointment yet. And you're already making demands.
That CEO's chair. Ms. Aster makes it seem like she's sitting on a throne.
Aurora. On your very first day, you're bullying senior staff. Is that appropriate? What's all this? What's happening? What's all this? What's going on?
Mr. and Mrs. Aster.
Director Hayes. This girl bullied Supervisor Laura, and you didn't report it to me. It's her first day. How dare you let her run wild?
Madam, I.
Catherine, Victor. You both need to do something about this. I was only 2 minutes late greeting you. And this little wench came right at me and slapped me twice. Look, she slapped my fake eyelashes off.
Aurora. Apologize to Laura immediately. Otherwise, I'll remove you as the design department's junior director.
Apologize? She was flirting around with employees in the office during work hours. She deserved to be taught a lesson. I'm not wrong, so why should I apologize?
You're talking back now. How dare you lay a hand on my family?
If you cause any more trouble as CEO, I'll terminate your employment.
But my position was personally granted by Grandpa. You have no right to suspend me.
Your grandpa's just a senile old fool. Letting a wild brat like you recklessly meddle with company business and letting you run wild. He'll definitely regret it.
You say I'm running wild? Victor, you don't ask for cause or effect. Only listen to Laura's side of the story. And unjustly accuse me. Tell me, who's really running wild here?
Both the old and the young have gone crazy to let a wild brat like you come back.
You can insult me, but don't drag Grandpa into this.
You little wench, you've really gone too far. You're even lecturing your own father now. Today, I'm going to teach you a lesson.
Mr. Aster, please calm down. After all, Miss Aster is still a child.
What's this talk of family ties? This is the workplace. I won't let her randomly overhaul my company.
Miss.
You dared to lay a hand on me? Then today, your daughter will teach you a lesson.
Honey.
You brat, what did you do to me?
Honey.
You brat, what did you do to me?
Honey. Are you alright? Your arm. Why is it so limp?
My arm is useless. My arm is ruined.
It's just a dislocation. I just loosened your bones. Once you learn to respect me, I'll put it back for you.
Aurora. He's your own father. You've completely lost your mind.
So what if he's my father? He himself just said. This is the workplace, where family ties don't matter. Are you applying a double standard now? You get to say whatever you want.
Catherine, is this girl really 7 years old? That twist she just did, it scared me half to death.
You said I fired an employee unfairly? Come on, let's review Ms. Laura's workplace highlights. Someone like this, if I don't fire her, should I keep her for the holidays?
Catherine, she maliciously edited that to frame me. How could I do such a thing? A child's words, how can you trust them?
Anya, play the video, and let everyone enjoy it.
Yes. Mr. and Mrs. Aster, please watch the video.
Laura, relying on her Aster family ties, was seducing employees at the company and neglecting her duties. Such a useless person. What's the point of keeping her in my department?
Even if Laura was in the wrong first, she's still your elder. For you to lay a hand on her is defiance.
Elder? When she cursed me, saying I was raised by wolves. She certainly didn't act like an elder.
Your mother was right. You ill-bred little bastard. How dare you hit an elder? This is blasphemous. What are you doing? My backside. My butt. Her strength is insane. Aurora. Right in front of me and your dad. You hit someone. You've gone too far.
A 7-year-old girl knocked a grown man flying with one slap. Am I fucking dreaming? This is monstrous. Absolutely monstrous.
The moment you walked in, you came storming in to condemn me, accusing me of firing her and hitting her without cause. I've already explained why I fired her. Now it's my turn to settle accounts, one by one. Just because she's my mother's cousin. She lords it over everyone at the company, poisoning the work environment. Should she be hit?
What? She's your elder. Catherine, it feels like ghosts are hitting me from all sides.
She messed around with employees during work, not acting like a manager. Should she be hit?
I told you to stop.
As her superior, I stopped her ridiculous behavior. She even called me a bastard, which is blatant insubordination. Should she be hit?
Ugh. You're still hitting her. I told you to stop, didn't I?
Stop hitting her. If you keep hitting her, she'll really end up in the hospital.
Cousin, I beg you all, stop talking. Don't you see that every word you say, she hits me again? If you keep talking, I'll be beaten to death.
So, what's the answer? Should she be hit?
Quickly, say it.
She should be hit.
Wouldn't it have been better if you just said that earlier? Since that's the case, get this piece of trash off the floor and drag her away. Don't get in the way of my work.
Aurora, my arm.
All right.
You can definitely complain to Grandpa about what happened today, but guess what? If Grandpa knew that you let someone like her wreak havoc on the company, don't you think he would blame you for your poor judgment and lax management and just revoke your title as CEO?
Aurora, you.
Laura, come on, I'll take you to the hospital.
Mr. Aster, don't let the door hit you on the way out.
Ms. Aster, you're practically a queen. Wow, Ms. Aster is so badass. She's incredibly dominant.
Laura only ever flattered men and emotionally manipulated us. We've had enough of her.
That was just the warm-up. Starting today, I will lead our fashion design department to become #1 in global luxury.
All right.
In 3 minutes, take me to see the production workshop, Mr. Chen. In half an hour, gather everyone for a meeting in the conference room.
Understood. Understood.
Catherine, that rotten girl fired me. What am I going to do now? What are you afraid of? Just get a position in your brother-in-law's department and you'll still get paid. Honey, we can't just let today's incident slide. We need to really complain about her to Dad. I refuse to believe Dad will keep trusting that naive little girl.
That girl was right about her warning. If this incident gets to Dad, he might just kick me out of the CEO's chair and I'll be done for.
So my cousin got beaten for nothing, and your arm got dislocated for nothing? Oh, right. Isn't she going to launch her own brand?
That's right. She wants to interfere with the family business. I'll make sure she loses heavily in the business world until she cries. Then I'll unite with the shareholders to force him out. Let's see how that old man can protect her then.
The embroidery diagrams for Phoenix thread embroidery, as well as the detailed material lists. I've already had Anya distribute them to our designers. Starting today, our design department will establish a new brand named Aurora. This brand will feature a full range of custom Phoenix thread embroidery apparel. All designers, please quickly produce your designs. The production department will also accelerate production, and I will supervise the entire process.
Ms. Aster, the Phoenix thread embroidery technique is complex. So, what about our pricing strategy?
The standard collection starts at $300,000, and the haute couture collection starts at $750,000.
$750,000? Ms. Aster, I've been at the Aster Group for 10 years. Our products have never been priced this high before.
Don't worry. The Phoenix thread embroidery process is entirely handmade, and each design is one of a kind. For exquisite products, there's no fear of not having customers.
My poverty limits my imagination. Is Ms. Aster really that confident?
I am confident.
Miss Aster. Ms. Aster. You didn't just invite me here for tea today, did you?
Anya. The first batch of Aura designs are for you.
Grandmother told me that after you took over the design department, you founded the Aura brand. This dress is indeed very exquisite. The pattern is vibrant yet elegant, and it even carries a cool, sapanwood scent.
Phoenix thread embroidery displays different golden hues, depending on the light and humidity.
Good, I'll accept this gift then. Such an expensive outfit. What's your asking price?
The regular price starts at $400,000, and the launch price for this haute couture piece, $1 million.
$1 million. Just like that. Given to me?
Last time, Matriarch Grant gave me the Grant family's heirloom, the white jade openwork lotus hairpin. Consider this my return gift. Do you like it?
I love it. Your gift. I truly love it.
Crimson Frost was originally created by the Crown Princess herself. She and we concocted and tested it over 1,000 times, only then achieving its divine, ethereal wonder. Once I complete my initial accumulation, I will definitely return the business of Crimson Frost to your Grant family. In my past life, the day before I was poisoned, the prince consort once gave me an embroidered cloud shawl. Now, I suppose I have returned the prince consort's gift with Phoenix thread embroidery. Grandpa, these are the first batch of garments produced by my brand, Aura. I specially saved a vest for you. Go on, try it.
My Aurora is so thoughtful. How are the arrangements for tomorrow's launch show?
Tonight, at Viridia City's largest show venue, the Orchid Pavilion, both the haute couture pieces and the standard collection are ready. Finished products in sufficient quantity. Finished products in sufficient quantity.
Grandpa wishes you a successful launch.
Miss Aster, sir, there's a problem.
Tell me, what happened?
Mr. Aster just used the group's official account to announce the relaunch of the Legacy brand, but their new product launch is also tomorrow morning at the Orchid Pavilion. Look.
Legacy's featured design is also called Phoenix and Peony, but the price is 10 times lower than mine. He's trying to suppress me.
That scoundrel. Competing for the show venue with his own biological daughter. Has he lost his mind?
Grandpa, don't be angry. Let him come. I'm confident I can win.
Good, good. What is Mr. Aster thinking? To launch Aster's embroidery line on the same day? Isn't this clearly trying to suppress our new brand? It seems the incident with Laura Lang last time was the trigger. Mr. Aster has declared war on Ms. Aster. Hello, Ms. Aster.
Why do you all look so serious?
Ms. Aster, your father is also holding a show today. You know, right?
Yes, I know. So our brand not only has to compete with international brands, but also with our own Aster family's brand. Everyone, do you have confidence?
But Ms. Aster, I'm still curious. A $1 million haute couture piece. Do you really think anyone will buy it? Maybe we should lower the price a bit?
No.
Ms. Aster, Miss Sterling is here.
Please.
Miss Sterling, this is an internal company meeting. Would you like to wait in the VIP lounge? Well...
So you're the little cutie the Aster family just brought back.
Stella, hello.
Ms. Aster, the Aster, Sterling, and Grant families are the 3 great luxury families of Viridia City.
We didn't offend her, did we?
Thank you for coming, Stella. How can I help you?
Little girl, my Sterling family and the Aster family have a very good relationship. Why was that beautiful phoenix thread embroidery? Why was it only given to Ethan? I want one too.
Miss Sterling came here aggressively just for this.
This morning, I went to see Ethan Grant and found that Phoenix and Peony suit was absolutely beautiful. Since you only started selling them this morning, I had to come get one myself. Do you have a women's version?
This morning, the Aurora brand's specialty counter launched. You can go pick one out yourself.
You want me to personally stand in line? No way. Come on, Aurora. Can't you pull some strings for me?
How about this, Stella? If you help us promote it on social media right now, I'll reserve a piece for you from every new collection launch from now on.
Deal. Thanks, Aurora.
So Ms. Aster gave that unique suit to Mr. Grant. But how are they friends, considering their significant age difference? Never mind that. The group headquarters was holding back our marketing budget. This time, we won't have to spend a single cent. A wealthy heiress will spontaneously promote us.
Aster's embroidery line is nothing to fear. Everyone, is your confidence at full throttle?
With Ms. Aster leading us, we naturally have confidence. Today's first batch of orders for Aster's embroidery line, the Legacy collection, must succeed. I want to make sure that girl can't sell a single piece of fabric. But Aurora is also a brand under Aster Group. Hey, Mr. Aster. Shoo, what do you know? Mr. Aster wants to use this opportunity to kick out that little heiress. Dad, we're here to support you, and we're here to watch the country bumpkin cry.
Dad, you will definitely win.
Aurora, do you dare to bet? Whoever has lower sales tonight leaves the group.
You know that Aurora is the Aster family's one and only shot at breaking into the global luxury market. Yet you're using the Aster embroidery line to attack your own family, completely disregarding the family's interests. You are unworthy of sitting in the CEO's chair.
You little girl, the shareholders want profit, and the group wants results. Even if the old man favors you, just talking tough is useless. Results are what matter. You country bumpkin, we came tonight just to see you make a fool of yourself. A $1 million haute couture piece? Who's going to buy that? What does a country bumpkin know about business? Don't come crying to us later.
I'm waiting to watch you get humiliated. Don't you start crying then, okay?
When she can't sell a single piece, let's see how she explains herself. You think you can be
my opponent? Did you get it?
Did you manage to get one?
Miss Aura's featured haute couture dress sold out the second it went online.
Alright, then refresh it a few more times for my younger aunt and second aunt and grab 3 more sets.
But each account is limited to 1 purchase.
Why isn't there a single person on our side?
So many poor people. Why is no one over at our booth? How come on our side there isn't a single person? All those peasants can't even afford a $20,000 runway piece. Mr. Aster, Aura's clothing line has 300 pieces in stock with 0 sales. See? No one wants Mr. Aster. The online inventory for the Aura clothing line is 300 sets with 0 sales. See? That outrageous $1 million price tag ensured no one would buy it. Look, isn't that the Sterling heiress? She's definitely buying our clothes. Mr. Sterling and I are quite friendly. She must be here to support us. Isn't that the Sterling family's heiress? Go greet her. Alright, Miss Sterling. This way please. No way. Did she come to the wrong place? Alright, Miss Sterling. This way, please. No way, did she go to the wrong place? You okay? I just saw Stella walk over so aggressively. Nothing good comes from that. Look!
Aurora, what are you doing? Do you even know how to run a business?
They're really arguing now. Let's go see. Stella, please don't be angry. This little wench is young and naive. If she upset you, I'll make her kneel and apologize right now. Leo?
That's right.
This is my sister. She's from the countryside. Doesn't know the rules. Please don't mind her. The official website limits 1 per person.
So I had to come here in person to order. Add 2 more. What?
I'm sorry, Miss Sterling.
We'll register you first. Our stock is already sold out. You might have to wait 3 months for the next batch. You might have to wait 3 months to get the next batch.
Stella. Our booth over there is also an Aster Group brand. It's only $20,000 a piece. Why don't you go check it out?
20,000? As if that's worthy of my wardrobe.
Liam, from my side, is it? You, don't get too smug.
These 2 Aster brothers are so annoying. Stupid as hell.
And useless, if you ask me. Aurora, you're truly talented. I think you're destined for the top. In business, Ethan, I snagged 2 haute couture pieces. Ethan, I snagged 2 haute couture sets. They're much more exquisite than that suit of yours.
This one was a personal gift to me from Aurora. What's so great about that? I'm just supporting Aurora's business.
Aurora promised me I'd be the first to get next year's new collection. My dear sister Aurora promised me that I would be the first to get next year's new collection.
She bought 3 little dresses. Mr. Aster, look, so many socialites are here. Over $2 million for 3 little dresses. What's going on? Why are they all going to Aurora's side? And the Su family's heiress is there too. What's going on? Why did they all run over to Aurora's side? Mr. Grant, Miss Aster, you're finally here. We missed you so much. Come, please sit. Over here. Mr. Grant, come. We've been waiting for you. Sit. Please sit. Over here, this way.
I'm going to post on social media. I snagged an Aura haute couture piece. Look, the top socialite in the fashion world is buying Aura. Let's go check it out too. Okay, it's just that the haute couture is a bit pricey. If I can get my hands on it, the standard collection for $400,000 will do. Let's go.
Aurora, you really did it. You made Aura a top-tier sensation.
It's all thanks to you and Stella for promoting me. That's how my brand got seen by so many people.
Mr. Aster is watching us over there.
Are you all out of your minds? Spending $1 million on a worthless dress? Do you have too much money to burn? Mr. Aster, publicly disparaging customers' tastes and putting down competitors. That's hardly becoming. This Aura is just a new brand. How can it compare to our legacy? Are you all fools? Aurora is treating you all as suckers, and you're still counting her money.
How dare you call us suckers for buying haute couture? The standard collection for $400,000. I'll take 2 sets. Aster's embroidery line. You're so arrogant. I wouldn't want it even if it were free.
Hey, please, try to be reasonable. Esteemed guests, your status is extremely distinguished. These 2 brands both belong to my Aster Group, and Legacy's Phoenix Thread Embroidery is the true haute couture. Buying Aura is beneath your dignity.
Oh, Mr. Aster means that those who buy Aura are all lower class.
That's not what I meant.
Oh, so we aren't worthy of wearing Aster's embroidery line, and only deserve to be kicked out of Viridia City's high society chat group. Exactly. We who buy Aura are all fools. Well, then, we're kicking your Aster families, young masters and misses, out of the group chat, and blocking them right now.
Oh, no. How did things turn out like this? Mr. Aster, I made a mistake just now. Because too many people rushed to buy Aura, the system crashed. Now, Aura's haute couture stock has sold out. What? The 1,000 sets are all sold out? Their standard collection is also down by 2/3. What about our legacy clothes? We only sold 3 sets. I invested millions of dollars in advertising. It all went down the drain. Why? Oh, Dad. Oh, quickly, take Dad to the hospital. Dad, call an ambulance.
Grandpa, your granddaughter didn't disappoint you. Today, the newly launched standard collection and haute couture clothing achieved total sales of $1 billion.
Excellent. Ha. Aurora is truly a descendant of our Aster family. She truly has a natural talent. Ha.
Grandpa, our sister has made Dad so angry he's in the hospital. You have to punish her.
Dad. Useless. Look at you. You can't even compare to your own daughter. This time. How much more did you lose for the group? The stock in my warehouse. I'll sell it slowly. I can definitely make the money back. Definitely make it back. Aurora sold $1 billion worth and even helped you cover the company's losses. You haven't sold a single item of your product. Aren't you ashamed?
$1 billion.
No, I sold 3 sets. 3 sets, and you still have the nerve to say that? Those 3 sets of yours, weren't they all bought by your senior executives, out of their own pockets? I'm ashamed for you.
Dad, if it weren't for Aurora going against Victor, how would our Aster's embroidery line be unsellable?
Did I force you to launch new products at the same time? Your own product positioning was wrong, and you offended so many wealthy heirs and heiresses. You lost a large number of clients. Can you please think before you speak? Can you?
Stinking brat, shut your mouth.
The ones who should shut up are... Aura is the group's top-tier luxury strategy. You're attacking your own family, and still claim it's for the group's good. Victor Aster, your business acumen and vision are not fit for a CEO. Effective immediately. You are relieved of your duties. Take an honorary position. Mr. Aster Sr., how can I have such an idiot son like you? Dad is going to dismiss me?
Dad, you can't do this. Victor is your only son.
Dad, I refuse to accept this. Just because of this. Are you saying I'm not as good as that girl? I won't accept it. You used the family business as a target. Fighting against your own daughter. You're stupid to the bone. How can I entrust the Aster group to you?
What Grandpa said was already quite subtle. How about I translate it for you? It means, you're not fit to be the CEO of Aster Group.
I'm not fit? Then is this naive little girl fit?
Grandpa, this is only because Aurora knows Phoenix thread embroidery. Ultimately, those clothes weren't even handmade by her. If I learn embroidery and get an elite team, I could make $1.5 billion in sales.
What big talk. The Phoenix and Peony design is my exclusive design, and it's already patented. Its financial valuation is $750 million. If you want the copyright, Iris, you can pay $750 million for it. I might consider selling it to you then.
Enough. I hereby announce that Victor Aster will no longer serve as CEO. The new CEO will be Aurora.
A 7-year-old child as CEO? Dad, you're joking, right?
You people only ever bring up her age. I've already hired a professional executive assistant to assist Aurora. What do you say now? Do any of you have anything else to say? Dad, you can't do this to me. I'm letting you keep a nominal position with a basic salary. That's already being generous. Say another word, and I'll send you to work as a security guard at the factory. Aurora, Grandpa will show you around the company, and you can meet the heads of different departments. From now on, you'll be managing the company. Oh, and, Victor, I'm giving you 1 day to move all your personal belongings from the CEO's office. Clear everything out. Let's go.
Mommy, didn't you tell me that the position of heir to the Aster family was meant for a girl this generation? Dad has been removed from his position, so do I still have a chance to inherit? Don't worry, although he's not this, he's still the family head. Mommy won't let that wild brat from the countryside succeed. The next head of the Aster family can only be you.
I hold 55% of the group's shares, and I'll give you 10% more, coupled with your existing 12%. You're already the second largest shareholder.
Grandpa, I'm only 7 years old. Do you think I can handle it well?
If it weren't for fear of those shareholders' jealousy, Grandpa would have given you all his shares.
Chairman, someone stop the car.
You're asking for death.
Anya, take the chairman and Miss Aster and leave first. Still trying to run? None of you are leaving tonight. None of you are leaving tonight.
What do you want? Money?
You'd lay hands on an old man and a child? Are you even human? We get paid to do a job. Money is all that matters to us. Who sent you? You old geezer. You're almost meeting your maker. Save your breath.
Grandpa, what's wrong? Are you feeling unwell? This isn't good. Grandpa was startled. His old illness might relapse. If this drags on, something serious will happen.
Miss Aster, I'll stop them. You take the chairman and leave quickly. I'll fight you.
Anya, stop.
Miss Aster, what are you saying?
Take care of Grandpa.
Little girl, since you want to be the first to die, I'll grant your wish.
Who dares to act so boldly in my presence?
Little baby, you're asking for death. Anya, don't mind me. Go protect Aurora quickly.
Chairman, Miss Aster, she...
The Phoenix Heart Sutra. Ha, kids watch too many period dramas. haven't you? I don't have time to play house with you.
My grandfather's old illness has flared up. He needs immediate medical attention.
Do you really expect us to be merciful and let you go?
No, I'm in a hurry. All of you, I'll take you on at once.
Such an arrogant little girl. I've never seen one like her.
The Phoenix Heart Sutra. First form, phoenix wings unfurled.
You go.
Second form, blazing one fire. Third form, thousand feathers break the sky. Fourth form, phoenix descends upon the 9 heavens. Nirvana rebirth. All feathers return to the heart.
The Phoenix Heart Sutra. It's reappeared.
Miss, the chairman has collapsed.
Grandpa, quick, get Grandpa to the hospital.
Speak up. Who sent you here? All I know is it was a man. Around 40 years old. That's all I know.
Over 40 years old. A man. Although Victor resents Grandpa, he wouldn't arrange to harm him so quickly. There must be someone else. Humph. Have them contact the person who sent them again. Then use the clues to find the actual mastermind.
Miss, the master is still unconscious. I heard the madam found a miracle doctor to treat him.
Miracle doctor?
You brat, how dare you show your face here? Aurora, Grandpa was perfectly fine when he went out with you. How is he unconscious now? Did you get the shares and then try to harm Grandpa?
What we went through, didn't the driver tell you?
You said you were attacked by thugs. 1 against 5? Who'd believe that? Stop bragging and get out. Don't delay Dr. Peterson from saving him. Quiet. Dr. Peterson, how is my father? A rare and strange illness. I suggest Mr. Aster Sr. be immediately sent abroad for treatment tonight.
What are you doing? Don't touch Grandpa. Prepare the private jet at once.
No, Grandpa's pulse is weak. He must be treated quickly. There's no time to waste. Dr. Peterson, you claim to be a miracle doctor, yet you're telling the patient to rely on Western medicine?
I primarily practice Western medicine. I only learned a few traditional acupuncture techniques.
Humph, so you're useless. And you call yourself a miracle doctor? Everyone get out of my way. I will treat Grandpa's illness.
You naive little girl. How dare you slander me? Aurora, don't be ridiculous. Dr. Peterson is a famous physician. How can a child like you question him? How old are you? What do you know about medicine? Aurora, there's a limit to your antics. Do you think reading a few medical books makes you an expert?
If anything happens to Grandpa because of your nonsense, can you take responsibility? Stopping
Grandpa from going abroad. What are you up to? Are you trying to seize the Aster family's assets once Grandpa is gone? You
can target me however you like on normal days, but now that Grandpa's life is at stake, I won't be lenient with you anymore. Anyone who dares to stop me from saving Grandpa will suffer even worse consequences. Bring me the silver needles.
Mr. Aster, if Mr. Aster Sr. dies from this little girl's treatment, I won't be responsible.
Aurora, don't you dare touch Grandpa.
Anyone who dares to stop me will face even worse consequences.
This is outrageous.
Anya, get them out. Guard the door. Anyone who dares to enter, slap them.
Understood. That wretched girl. Grandpa doted on her for nothing. How dare she try to harm Grandpa here?
Hey, you dared to hit the madam. You servant. How dare you hit my mother?
Miss Aurora said, if anyone dares to speak, I'll hit them. The one who pays my salary is the master. I only listen to the master and miss.
You. It seems Mr. Aster Sr. is about to wake up. Dad.
Aurora, how could you treat Grandpa and make him vomit blood?
What's all this noise? I'm not dead yet.
Grandpa, you're awake. How are you feeling?
Grandpa, you scared me to death.
Oh. Grandpa is fine. After spitting out that cloud of stagnant blood, I feel much better. Did you save Grandpa?
With the stagnant blood expelled, his pulse has stabilized. After half a month of rest, he'll recover 80%.
Mr. Aster Sr.'s illness is really cured. His pulse is steady. The blockages are cleared. With proper recuperation, he'll make a full recovery within half a month. Miss Aster's acupuncture is miraculous. How is that possible? Aurora really knows medicine. Dad, are you really alright?
How can this—
I'm not going to die. Sorry to disappoint you all.
Dad, what are you saying? We're overjoyed. Grandpa, we're just glad you're safe.
Enough. All of you standing here are giving me a headache. Leave. Let Aurora stay with me alone.
Dad, let Iris stay too.
Get out. I don't want to say it again.
If this continues, that wretched girl will get everything she wants. And we'll all be sidelined.
You all need to keep a close eye on your grandpa. Don't let that senile old fool transfer everything to Aurora. Our whole family will all be kicked out onto the street. Alright, Dad?
Grandpa, those thugs today might have been after me. I'm sorry for the trouble I've caused you.
You're useless parents. And those three good-for-nothing older siblings, they wouldn't have the guts to set up such a big scheme.
I will find out. Since they made the first move, I'll see it through to the end.
Aurora, can you tell Grandpa who you truly—
Grandpa, why are you suddenly asking this?
You're so young, yet you know the watercolor techniques of the Phoenix dynasty. And can tell real antiques from fakes at a glance. You also know the art of Phoenix thread embroidery. Today you even revealed your acupuncture skills. One could say these are just natural talents you were born with. But when you faced those thugs, the Phoenix Heart Sutra you used, how do you explain that?
When I was little, I saw my great-grandmother practice it.
This technique has been passed down in the Aster family since the Phoenix dynasty. And it's only passed down to women, never men. How can a 7-year-old like you wield such power? If you don't feel comfortable talking about it, don't force yourself. Grandpa's just curious. I won't pressure you. Come with me tomorrow. Grandpa has something to show you.
This is the family's secret chamber. It's bigger than I imagined. The imperial seal of the Phoenix dynasty. It actually survived until today.
I knew you'd recognize it. This imperial seal is also known as the Aster family seal. Your father is only the temporary acting head of the family. I've never even let him see this. I am still the true head of the Aster family. Only the one to whom I pass this imperial seal will truly be the head of the Aster family. Aurora, tomorrow is your birthday. I want to give you this imperial seal as a birthday present. What's happening? I've never seen it glow like this before. Hera, what are you doing? You've been by my side for decades. I've never seen you act so out of line. This is the Aster family's secret chamber, not a place you can just waltz into.
Sir, I don't know why I came here. I just found myself here. And it's not you I'm supposed to see.
What?
Anya, why are you here?
Forgive me, miss. I don't know why I came here either. A moment ago, I suddenly felt some kind of calling. It was as if an invisible thread was pulling me here. Me too. It's as if in my head, a memory that was sealed for a long time has just appeared. No, this isn't just a memory, it's a mission. Descendants of the Mystic Frost sect. Anya, Hera. Anya pays her respects, Your Highness.
The regents of the Mystic Frost sect. They were indeed the regents of my Phoenix dynasty. I can't believe that after all these years, you're still here. Anya.
Yes?
Watch this.
When did I learn to fly?
As expected of a regent's descendant, a flowing wind constitution, adept at agility and levitation arts. Hera, try to hit me.
Miss, what are you saying? How could I?
Stop talking and hit me.
Forgive me, miss.
Aurora, are you alright?
I'm fine.
Hera, when did you learn martial arts?
I never learned.
Indeed, regents of the Mystic Frost sect possess strength and endurance beyond ordinary people.
Aurora, what exactly is going on?
Grandpa, Anya, and Hera are in the Aster family. It's not a coincidence, is it?
Their two families have served the Aster family for generations, but in modern society, there's no such thing as master and servant anymore. Your grandmother, out of respect for our ancestors, brought them into the Aster family to work. She gave them a good income.
They're not just ordinary servants. Their ancestors were the most loyal female generals serving the princess of the Phoenix dynasty. There were 7 of them. Each was a grandmaster level expert, forming their own sect called the Mystic Frost sect.
Female generals by the Phoenix dynasty's princess. Then you are.
I can't keep it a secret anymore. I am the princess of the Phoenix dynasty. Anya, Hera, you two go outside. Don't let anyone come near.
Yes, Your Highness.
Aurora, come here. So you're saying your sister poisoned you, killed you, and when you woke up, your soul had transmigrated into my granddaughter, Aurora's body?
Precisely.
I never would have imagined such an extraordinary thing. Oh. No wonder that day at the cemetery, when we were burning incense for our ancestors, the incense broke twice. You are the Aster family's great ancestor. The ancestors couldn't possibly accept your bow. I, Mr. Aster Sr., head of the Aster family, bow before your highness, the princess of the Phoenix dynasty.
Grandpa, please don't. When I first transmigrated, it was indeed hard to accept being trapped in the body of a 7-year-old child. When I returned to the Aster family and saw you, you were just like my Grand Emperor, exactly the same, and you loved me just as much as he did. So I accepted this reality. I treated you like my own grandfather.
That's wonderful. You are the princess of the Phoenix dynasty. If I pass the Aster family seal and the position of family head to you, it will be even more legitimate now.
About this, don't tell anyone else in the Aster family yet. I think the Aster family's rules need to be re-evaluated.
The 7 of the Mystic Frost sect you mentioned earlier, besides Hera and Anya. I wonder if the other 5 descendants are still around?
The 7 of the Mystic Frost sect formed their own group, and they are inseparable. So if 2 are here, the other 5 must be around us.
Oh.
Madam, I just saw Aurora enter the secret chamber with the master. The secret chamber? Normally, no one is allowed in there. Oh, I see. Mommy, what's in the Aster family's secret chamber that makes you so flustered? The Aster family seal. Mommy, isn't tomorrow that wild brat's birthday? Does Grandpa intend to, at Aurora's birthday banquet, give the Aster family seal to Aurora? No, I've endured so many years of injustice in the Aster family. I told you. The 2 of us will take everything from the Aster family. The position as head of the Aster family must be passed to you. Only then can we reunite with your biological father sooner. Go hint to your father. We absolutely cannot let this happen.
What did you find?
Your Highness, I've investigated thoroughly. The one who sent thugs to intercept us was Iris's biological father, Simon Sterling.
What? She's not an orphan?
And Iris's biological mother is Catherine Lang. Here's the DNA test report. Take a look.
So Catherine cheated on Victor, and Iris is her illegitimate daughter? Her illegitimate daughter?
No, Simon Sterling was Catherine Lang's lover before, 20 years ago. Due to the marriage contract between the Lang and Aster families, Catherine Lang was forced to separate from Simon Sterling. 10 years ago, Catherine Lang and Simon Sterling unexpectedly reunited. Their old flames reignited, and they secretly met. That same year, Iris was born.
She did that?
When Victor Aster found out that Catherine Lang and Simon Sterling had reunited and rekindled their romance, he secretly arranged a car accident, intending to kill Simon Sterling. But he didn't know about Iris's existence. When Iris was 1 year old, Catherine Lang used the excuse that she wanted a daughter, and that's how she brought Iris back from the orphanage. And Simon Sterling didn't die. It was a faked death. I think they did this so that one day they could get everything from the Aster family and run away together.
So the attack was orchestrated by Simon Sterling behind the scenes? So the whole truth is out. This generation, the position of Aster family head is to be passed to a woman. Catherine Lang and Simon Sterling conspired from inside and out, helping their illegitimate daughter contend for the inheritance and plotting to seize the Aster family's assets.
Your Highness, tomorrow is your birthday. The master said that at your birthday banquet, he would pass the Aster family seal to you. I feel like many people are already watching you.
No matter. I was just worried they wouldn't make a move. If they dare to act recklessly, it's the perfect opportunity to restore order to this family and clean house.
Miss. The master and the others have already gone to the birthday banquet venue. Please come down for breakfast. Later, a professional stylist will do your hair and makeup.
Okay.
Miss, be careful. It might be a trick.
They are just nannies. They're no threat.
Miss Aster, how does it taste?
It's okay.
You.
Why isn't Aurora here yet? She should have finished getting ready by now.
Dad, don't wait. Your beloved granddaughter isn't coming.
What? This scoundrel. Aurora is your own daughter. How could you kidnap her? You forced my hand. Don't think I don't know. You were planning to give the Aster family seal to her as a birthday gift today. What do you want? What do you want me to do to let Aurora go? Just transfer all your shares to Iris. Then, at the banquet later, announce your abdication and make me the chairman of the Aster group. Then I'll release her. Otherwise, you can just wait to collect your precious granddaughter's body. What did you say? Iris. She's not your biological daughter. You. Don't be foolish. So what? The next generation of the next head of the Aster family must be a woman, even if Iris isn't my own. After all these years, she's just like my own daughter. No matter who it's passed to, it cannot be Aurora.
Idiot, I can't believe you trust us, mother and daughter, so much. But that's fine. Victor Aster, how dare you, threatening the chairman.
Shut up. You're just an Aster family servant. How dare you shout at me? You've gone too far. Leo. Dad's acting so strange and terrifying right now. Dad, even if we dislike Aurora, but you don't have to resort to murder, do you? It's not your place to interfere in my business. Dad. Iris, Dad dotes on you the most. Please try to persuade him.
I support all of Dad's decisions.
Fine. I'll sign.
Your Highness. Your Highness. Your Highness, I'm sorry. I failed to protect you.
Anya, this isn't the time for that.
Your Highness, be careful.
Fine. I'll sign. Sign it. Honey, we did it. From now on, the Aster family is ours. Ha ha ha. Leo, Iris now owns the most shares in our Aster family. But why didn't Dad think of giving some to us?
Ethan, it's so strange. It's Aurora's birthday banquet, but she's not here herself.
Dad, if you want your precious granddaughter to live, you know what to say / and what not to say. I don't need to remind you, do I? Ladies and gentlemen, I have something important to announce to everyone. I hereby transfer all the shares / under my name to my granddaughter, Iris. How could it be her?
That's not right. I remember Iris is the Aster family's / adopted daughter. Why would Mr. Aster Sr. decide this? Exactly. Didn't they say Mr. Aster Sr. liked his recently reunited granddaughter the most?
Furthermore, I will resign from my position as chairman / of the Aster Group. The new chairman will be my son, Victor Aster. Please extend your support to him in the future. Aurora.
You think you can be the chairman of the Aster Group? You're not.
Aurora, how did you get here?
Damn it, that wretched girl actually escaped.
Are you idiots? It's my birthday banquet / and I'm the main character. Am I not allowed to be here?
Ha ha ha.
Grandpa must have been taken control of by Victor. I need to save him. Anya, I'm leaving this to you.
Yes, Your Highness.
Let me tell you, you're too late. Now, 65% of the Aster Group shares are under Iris's name, and I am the chairman of the Aster Group. I have the right to transfer all your shares away.
Kidnapped and still counting money for others? I said, this chairman position, you're not worthy of it. As for Grandpa's shares, Iris doesn't deserve them either.
The share transfer agreement / has been signed. All the shares are in my hands now. Your words are useless.
What if I told you I am the rightful Aster family heir? The current head of the Aster family?
You old fool. You actually gave the Aster family seal to her. Who ever heard of skipping a generation to pass down the family seal? I'm your son. If it's to be passed, it should be to me first. From the moment you kidnapped Aurora and forced me to sign that share transfer agreement, you ceased to be my son. Victor Aster actually kidnapped his own daughter.
Daring to use his own daughter's life to threaten his own father. He's truly despicable.
Shut up. This is an Aster family matter. Outsiders have no right to meddle. Aurora, hand over the Aster family seal.
In your dreams.
Oh really? Hee 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 hee. Grandpa. Grandpa.
Victor Aster, you poisoned Grandpa?
Victor Aster, you beast. Dad, he's our grandpa. How could you do this to him?
Iris, Grandpa dotes on you the most. You wouldn't just stand by and let him die, would you?
If you release Grandpa, I can agree to your term.
Sign it.
You're such a fool, little sister. You're such a fool, little sister. Iris, we succeeded. Mommy promised you that I'd make sure you'd become the one to lead the Aster family, and now Mommy has done it.
Your dad's, your grandpa's, and Aurora's too. Now Iris owns 94% of the Aster family shares. That much?
Where's the antidote?
You idiot. I don't have an antidote. Did you think I'd so easily let you off? Dad, are you really going to murder Grandpa? Shut up. I'm your father.
I knew you wouldn't obediently give the antidote. Grandpa, this is an antidote pill that I made with a secret royal formula. It can cure all poisons.
It doesn't matter anymore. Our goal has been achieved. Whether this old man lives or dies, it has nothing to do with us now. Come on, Iris. Today, I ask you all to bear witness. My adopted daughter, Iris, now possesses the majority of the Aster family shares, and the Aster family seal is in her hands. From today onward, she is the new head of the Aster family. Ha ha ha.
See, little sister, what good does your return do? What if you're the biological child? The position of family head is still mine.
Something's not right about that. Iris, my dear sister, congratulations on becoming the head of the Aster family. You know I've always doted on you the most. You have so many shares. How much are you going to give me?
I'm not giving you a damn thing.
Iris, why are you acting like a completely different... Iris, he's your older brother, Liam. How could you hit him?
I'm just getting rid of the trash around me.
What do you mean by that?
My two dear brothers. The only thing missing now is the 6% of shares you two hold. If you truly care about me, then give me your shares too.
You already have so many shares, and you still want to steal ours? Dad, Mom, say something.
Do as Iris says.
You. Hold on, honey. Even though we dote on our daughter, this isn't what we agreed on. No matter how many shares she gets, we still need to leave some for our sons. Ah. We're husband and wife. I've done so much for you. Why did you hit me?
You do as I say. Stop with the nonsense.
No way. Mom. You've always treated me well. But today, you're spoiling Iris too much. I don't agree either. Iris has already received so much. Our assets will all go to our children eventually. They can divide them up later.
Everything of the Aster family must belong to Iris. Catherine Lang is truly laughable. Victor Aster has already given so much to his adopted daughter, and Catherine Lang still isn't satisfied? Could it be that her relationship with that adopted daughter is not ordinary?
Everyone, Iris is not merely an adopted daughter. She's Catherine Lang's illegitimate daughter with her lover.
What?
How did she know?
Aurora, what proof do you have?
See for yourself. You're the height of stupidity. Helping two outsiders. And squandering all the Aster family assets.
I warned you long ago, but you refused to listen. How is that possible? Back then, it was clear.
You're the stupidest one in the entire Aster family, Victor Aster. Did you think that by killing Catherine Lang's lover, you'd be free of future worries? Catherine adopted 1-year-old Iris, disguising her as a child, adopted from the orphanage, and brought her back to the Aster family for you to raise. For 10 years, you didn't notice a thing.
Does this mean Victor Aster raised another woman's daughter for 10 years?
I don't believe it. You're trying to sow discord between us. Catherine, tell me, is she lying to me? You used to say that once I had the assets, our family of 5 would live a good life. Iris, I, Victor Aster, have always considered you my own child. Tell me, are you really lying to me?
From the moment Mom told me you wanted to kill my biological father and me, I never thought of you as family.
You've been scheming against me all along. Scheming against my Aster family.
Aurora, I didn't expect you investigated so thoroughly. Since that's the case, I have nothing to hide anymore. That's right. Iris. Iris is my biological daughter.
Ah. I'll kill you.
Father.
Victor Aster. Look who I am. Simon Sterling. You clearly died 10 years ago. You admit you tried to kill me, then? Catherine and I were so in love. You forcibly broke us up, and even caused a car accident to kill me and Iris, who wasn't even a month old at the time. There's justice in this world. Neither of us died. The adopted daughter you've doted on for years is mine and Catherine's biological daughter. Pretty ironic, right? Ah.
Simon, we've been plotting for 10 years, and today, We finally succeeded. From now on, our family of 3 can live happily.
You slut. So, all these years, you've been lying to me. How could you do this to me, Catherine? You bitch. Get lost.
Victor Aster, if it wasn't for my dad and I being lucky enough to survive, we would have been killed by you long ago. This is your retribution.
What exactly have I done?
The man I, Catherine, have always loved is Simon. And I only recognize Iris as my child. Victor, take those 3 children you had. And get the hell away from me. Never step foot in the Aster family home again.
Mom, you said you only recognize Iris. What does that mean? Are we not your biological children?
Do you know that for the past 20 years, every single day, looking at the children I had with someone I don't love, how disgusted I was.
Liam and Leo are your biological sons. How could you say that?
Because they have your blood in them. Just being under the same roof with them disgusts me. Honey, Iris. Now everything in the Aster family is ours. Let's go. Dad, you've worked so hard all these years. From now on, I'll use the Aster family's money to properly take care of you. Our family of 3 will live happily.
Humph. Live happily? Dream on.
My dear sister, Aurora, you've been quiet for so long, I almost forgot about you. From the moment you came home, all I've wanted was to kick you out. So what if Grandpa doted on you? Now you still have nothing.
Do you really think that? Just because you hold all the Aster Group's shares, and the Aster family seal, you can rest easy?
Why not? Do you still want to take back the Aster family? I advise you to quickly beg me. If I'm in a good mood, I might even give you a bite to eat. Otherwise, go beg on the streets.
Who said I wanted to take back the Aster family?
Humph. At least you know your place.
What I want to do is destroy the Aster family. What
did you say? Ha 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 ha. You naive little girl. You speak so carelessly. The Aster family has a 1,000-year legacy, with a fortune in the tens of billions. How can you destroy it just by saying?
Aurora, what you just said. You're not joking, are you?
Grandpa, as they say, you can't build the new without destroying the old. The Aster family as it is now, has been torn to shreds by these ungrateful children, and is riddled with holes. That's why I'm going to destroy this Aster family, and then build a brand new one.
Do you hear yourself? What you're saying? Destroy my Aster family, build a new Aster family. Are you out of your mind?
Where are the 7 regents of the Mystic Frost sect?
These people, among them, are the heads of the 5 great families of the Oceanic States, and the richest man in the kingdom of Summercrest. They are all top-tier tycoons in various fields. Why are they all here? Descendants of the Mystic Frost sect, we pay our respects, Your Highness. Why? Why would they kneel to this naive little girl?
Do you think when they join forces, they can bankrupt the Aster family in under 3 minutes? And the shares in your hands will turn into worthless paper.
I don't believe it. What? Iris. We're bankrupt. No way. Mom, did you hear wrong? You're just a wild brat from the countryside. How could you possibly have the power to make so many top-tier tycoons bow down to you? Your Aster family no longer exists. Now, you are the one who has nothing.
Catherine Lang, Iris Aster, Simon Sterling, the 3 of you are suspected of planning a kidnapping. Victor Aster, you are suspected of premeditated murder 10 years ago. The 4 of you, come with us. Aurora, Dad was wrong. Please, save Dad. I'm on your side.
Aurora, I'm your real mother too. I beg you, save me.
I don't have parents like you.
Save me, Aurora.
Alright, take them all away. Take them, Aurora.
Aurora.
I was wrong before. I'm sorry, Aurora. I deserve to die. Aurora wouldn't let us be homeless. She'll take us in, right?
Isn't it a bit late to say all this now? Guards, take them to the countryside. Let them gain some real-world experience for a few years before returning.
No, Aurora. The countryside? Stay back. Don't let go of me.
Grandpa, are you satisfied with this outcome?
You are the Aster family's great ancestor. Under your leadership, the new Aster family will surely rise to glory once again. This old man can finally rest easy.
My royal grandfather, grandmother, father, and mother, rest assured, even in this new world, I can still forge a grand new chapter.